Hi, this is Dwight Looi, or Lei Ziyang if you prefer my Chinese name. I'm a homeowner here in Belmont, and I live here at 2611 Ponce Avenue with my wife, Nancy, her aging parents, and our 3-year-old daughter. And yes, I'm running for City Council this November. You know, I haven't always been politically savvy or active. I'm a first-generation American, and for the first decade and a half of my American experience, I was completely oblivious to politics. Back then, I was interested in a good number of things. I was interested in earning my degree. I was interested in getting my green card. I was interested in building a career. I was interested in a good number of distractions, like fast cars and cute girls. But I wasn't particularly interested in standing under the hot summer sun at a political rally holding up a sign. Back then, I knew that Bill Clinton was president, Pete Wilson was governor, and Martin Luther King was a black guy with a dream. Beyond that, I really didn't know very much. And quite honestly, I didn't care. However, 7 summers ago, shortly after I became a US citizen, I came to the rude awakening that this country, this American dream that I traveled halfway across the world to be part of, had become a house of cards, waiting to collapse under the weight of its own folly. Budget deficits were out of control, and our national debt was skyrocketing to astronomical proportions. I found that if you believe in lean government, low taxes, and free markets, if you believe in individual liberty, in personal responsibility, and in religious freedom, you will find little representation in DC, in Sacramento, or in your local municipality. Most troublingly, I realized that our politicians, our political class, had stopped listening to the voters. That they have become completely oblivious and aloof to their values and their aspirations. It was then that I turned from a naturalized citizen into a concerned citizen. It was then that I realized that the people must not merely hope for a better tomorrow, but they must become that hope. You know, here in Belmont, we have a city council who believes that democracy is 5 people speaking with one voice behind closed doors. We have a council that passed 40 ordinance changes in one day with one unanimous vote, without concern for what the residents think and without seeking their consensus. If not for 2,000 residents signing a petition that blocks the ordinance changes from going into effect, they would have gotten their way. Here in Belmont, we have successive councils who saw our little city of a tad over 10,000 households rack up $25 million to $80 million in unfunded liabilities. Debts we have no plans to repay, simply because they just want to kick the can down the road. It is in this light, and with much trepidation, that I decided to stand for the City Council election this November. I'm the only candidate who does not seek and will not accept endorsements, donations, or indirect help from development interests, public employee unions, or commercial enterprises. I seek only to represent you, the citizens and the residents of Belmont. Let's make this city ours again.